long ago, and I moved from a small town in Alberta. That's where it's okay for my grandma to marry my uncle. Now I have a gruncle. So my grandma was married to my uncle, but then she started hitting on my boyfriend. Literally, she started smacking him on the ass with her ping pong paddle. Now he's not my boyfriend, he's my grandpa. Have you ever noticed that girls can go longer without sex than they can go without chocolate? Like, girls can go weeks without sex, but only a couple days without chocolate. So if any of you guys are having trouble getting some, just dip it in chocolate, and then you don't even have to ask. We'll just sniff that shit out. Have you ever noticed the difference between how guys and girls shit? Like, girls were in and out of there in 2 seconds, so nobody knows what we did. But guys, they're in there for like 20 minutes. And then they sit there for an extra 10 just to finish reading their article. And then they walk out like they actually accomplished something, like, you should have seen the size of that. And then they like take a picture of it and text it to their friends. Like, is there actually a trophy for that? Like a huge turd or something? So, I'm really afraid to have kids. Not because they shit their pants, cry all the time, or they're gonna stretch the shit out of my vagina, but I'm afraid my kid is gonna be so fucking ugly. And then what am I supposed to do? Put him on Craigslist? Free ugly baby, comes with paper bag. Caution, may cause blindness. Like, I think I'll just adopt. Then I know what I'm gonna get. I don't have to like get surprised with some hairy baby with a mustache and sideburns. I really hate those people who sanitize their hands like every 5 seconds. Like, man, I eat food off the ground. Like, I'll even eat the moist stuff like pickles and shit. So the first thing I'm teaching my kids is the 5-second rule, or the 20-minute rule, whatever. So I went to IKEA and I got this like big plastic container for storage. And once I brought it home, I noticed there was a picture on it. Do not put babies inside. So I took it back. I have this friend, she likes to sleep around a lot. She's one of those girls. That's weird. She's afraid to sit down on public toilet seats because she thinks she's going to get an STD. But if anybody's going to get an STD, honey, it's going to be the toilet seats. So, you know how they say more cushion for the pushing with chubby girls? I got one for anorexic chicks. We're ribbed for your pleasure. Thank you.
You know, I had to check it out.